Hello, welcome to the channel of Contemporary Literary Review India. Before I move ahead, please subscribe to our channel. Hello friends, in this video I'm going to show you 5 tips to scale sales of your books. Before I begin, I put a few questions to you. Are you an author? Have you got any book published recently? Do you want to boost sales of your books? If your answer is yes, you want, then here are the 5 tips to scale sales of your books. Okay, the first tip is press release. Press release is a very important way to let the entire world know when you release your book. It guarantees several benefits, such as it creates trust and authority about the book that you have brought out. It boosts web traffic to your bookstores hugely. Press release is considered as a very effective means in content marketing strategy. According to marketing profs, 71% of all B2B marketers count on content marketing to generate sales leads. By this, you can understand the uh, criticality and the value of press release. Even in the age of personal blogging and social media networking sites gaining so much popularity, there are hundreds of press release agencies and websites where you can submit a press release about your book. Most of the press releases run in certain genre and industry, and that is very important because you will attract potential audience through your press release. Press release can create a strong buzz about the content that you have. Different press release websites have different SEO strategies, which likely will give you a wider scope to a wider audience. The second tip is you must start or have your own website or a blog at least. This means that once you are an author, actually you are an author forever. So it's very much advisable that you should get your own website ready where you can post content about your books. You can do lots of promotional activities there, like you can promote your website, you can post your book links there to the stores where people can go and buy books, and post interviews or other kind of information. For example, if you participate in some discussion, if you participate in some talks, author talks, or your book gets some rewards or awards, something like that. So obviously, you will promote and blast all kinds of information related to your book. In case you don't prefer to own a website because that will cost you a little, so still there is a hope, like you must create at least one personal web blog, and that comes absolutely for free. Although there may be some limitation in promoting your books through free blogs, still you can do lots of things there. According to the data shared by ereleases.com, 80 million people worldwide go online daily looking for unique insight and exclusive stories. The third point is get your book reviewed. Get your book reviewed and publish the review with a journal. Nowadays, there are thousands of academic journals and literary magazines. Get your book reviewed by some professional authors or book reviewers and get the review published with academic journals. This will boost the authority of your views as an author and boost the brand image of your book. Just a very small tip here. Currently, there are several kinds of journals which have only online editions or print editions or even both. So do not hesitate to get your book review published anywhere. This should be your target, that you should get your book reviewed and get it published with some journal. Go social. This is the fourth tip. And create accounts with some of the popular social networking sites, including Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and any others that you prefer, and that you can actually run broadcast on. So you can actually post messages about your book there on a regular basis. You can connect with the readers and authors and the most beautiful thing is that you can create a community there and start discussion on your views and ideas. You can engage people who have similar ideas as that of you. And then you can start a discussion like group discussion or something like that on such social networking sites. This will boost digital footprint and can drive huge web traffic to your website or blog that you have. According to Power Ads Aspire, almost 95% of social media advertisers use Facebook, Google, Insta, YouTube, GDN, Native, Reddit, Quora, and others. This means that this gives you a huge opportunity to create your own digital footprint on social media networking sites. And you can rock almost free. You can promote your book and links and anything there. Even you can sell your books directly to the buyers by sharing links to the bookstores. Now comes the fifth and last tip, that is get interviewed. Search for some journals and magazines that conduct interviews with authors. This is a very powerful means to share your message with the people. If you do not find any journal for the interview, schedule a discussion with your friends and release the video on YouTube. And remember that when I'm talking about friends, that they will come from your social media networking sites almost for free. However, here I recommend to connect with some journals or magazines because they may already have wider audience reach. So the possibility is like you will go rocking and popular in a very short span of time. The beauty of YouTube is it's the second largest search engine after Google, where people look for the information of their interests. If you have a video interview released on some channel, you are almost there in the world. You can then promote your released video talks anywhere, including social media platforms, on your websites or blogs or whatever you have. According to one website, over 2 billion people, almost 1/3 of all internet users in over 100 countries and 80 languages collectively watch 1 billion hours of YouTube videos every day. So by this, you can understand the value and the reach of YouTube videos. Here comes the wonder of the thing, that is surprises. Like you can send your press releases, you can get interviewed and send your book releases all for free to our website, and that is Authors and Books. Authors and Books is a promotional website where we promote authors in various ways. So you can send your materials to our email address, that is authorandbooks@gmail.com. Thank you.